Yeah, hats off to Swarthmore. They battled really hard today. Those got to be the two best center backs I think we played all year. They were fantastic against us. We were very hard time breaking through, and they battled hard and double overtime last night to do it again today, and they battled like that. It was hats off to them. I mean, it was full credit. And just to start it off, I couldn't be more proud of our unit. Those seniors were sensational all year to overcome the adversity that we had this year with the amount of injuries, and it was just incredible that it didn't matter to them. It was the next guy up, and they battled, and I honestly could not be more proud of this unit, especially these two gentlemen here, and Michael Wilson, another senior, and Kari. We had a few guys get hurt, Michael Pelletier, Jordan Boone, David Edelton. It's just an incredible crew. I'm missing one. Another senior.
No, you got it.
Oh, we got it.
You got it.
Guys, obviously tough way to end your careers here, Christopher Newport, but doing so on the home field and in front of your home fans. Can you talk about what it was like playing out there in the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, it was a great experience. We haven't had the ability to host at home for NCAA before, so it was really exciting. Just disappointing with the result. So.
Justin, obviously comes down to a penalty kick shootout, and it's an incredibly difficult thing in sports that the advanced team has decided in that. Talk about the way it went for you, the way you're feeling out there, and then obviously the way that call breaks against you.
I felt really confident out there. Ever since we lost in the CAC championship because of it, I really wanted to put a focus on it because I really wanted to hold my team to a higher standard. And I think we met that standard. We did a lot better, and we really held our own. And although it didn't end up in our favor, I did my best. I left it all on the field, and I'm happy with all the work I put in this season.
You talk about the run of play against a physical team like that. I think over the weekend they were booked a bunch of times, and they obviously play a real physical style.
Yeah, they're tough. They play physical. I wouldn't call it dirty. It was physical. We played against that a few times all year. Just a few weeks ago, we had a really physical game as well. And, it's all about how you respond to that stuff, not really the moment itself, how you respond. And you get up, you keep playing. And we had some really hard fouls, too. And that's one thing about our guys. Whatever the situation calls for, they can provide that. If it's a physical, tough game, the boys play physical and tough. They match that. They don't let it affect who they are as players. And I thought that happened tonight. It was tough out there. I haven't seen an easy NCAA game yet, so it's supposed to be like that, I guess.
Derek and Justin, both you'll go down in history as one of the best defenses this program has ever had, and there's been some good ones. So can you just talk about the season as a whole and how it's felt to be leaders on the defense?
Yeah, it's been really great. Our back line has been like our own family in itself, and we really take pride in getting shutouts and getting scored on as little as possible. So just really proud of all of us in the back line, even the guys that come in when we've had injuries. And Piercy stepping up this year has been really great.
So our defense is just it's amazing. I love playing out there. I know that they always have my back, and I always have their back, and I really wanted to step up and make sure that they're confident with me having their backs. And I think I did that this whole season.
Coach, your first year comes to a close, and just give us kind of, in a nutshell, I know you're going to have a chance to think about it a little bit more after, give you a little bit more time after the game, but what are your first thoughts on the way this year went?
It's hard. You hate losing the way you do. I know it counts as a tie, but that sure doesn't feel like one. We didn't want it to end. We wanted to keep going. We just absolutely loved it. Every minute of it. It was a whirlwind. It was fun. Emotional at times and exciting at times. I couldn't imagine doing anything different with my life, and these guys are the main reason for that. And that's the thing about this job that sets it apart from other jobs is you get to work with these young guys, and they're not perfect, and we're not either. And you get to help mold them and turn them into these awesome young men, so they can go off and be great fathers, great husbands, great employees. And I feel like we're trying to build this awesome awesome culture in the locker room, and that has to be built and worked on every single day. And these guys did that. And we had our bumps and bruises, and we had a few examples where we had to learn from a mistake, and they answered that, and I couldn't thank them more. I mean, it was an absolutely great first season, and wow, I hope that they're all like this. It's a great group, and I know that I'm sure any senior class after that's going to have a really, really tough time filling these shoes. And I'm hoping that these guys continue to get back to the program and come back home and be a part of it still, of course.
Well, thank you guys. Congratulations.